Hi guys, I made a video called how to get more views or something along those lines. And now I noticed that I kind of stuck on a lot of the same thing, never really gave any real suggestions. So here is my second attempt. The first thing you want to do to get any views, again, is to go to the thing to get like who's looking at your videos, what's the percentage of male to female. You want to know this. Why? It's simple. Because by knowing what sex is watching your videos, you can aim your content to suit that sex more than the other sex. Because that other sex isn't going to watch you as much. Like, let's take an example. Let's say the males are 68% of my audience, and then the rest are female. Who would I rather aim for? What audience? What sex? I would want to aim for the males. Talking about sex, talking about boobs, talking about men things like trucks, video games, football, guns. If you have, let's say, an audience that is, let's say, 57% female, and then the rest are males, you would want to aim for the gays, the lesbos, the the sewing club, people that watch Golden Girls, people that want to be sensitive, people that live in Beverly Hills that can't stand when their nails break, even though they're fake. That's the audience you want to aim for. If your audience is mostly females, people that are sensitive, gay, lesbians, things along those lines. You don't want to talk about like things that are important. You want to talk about things that are just going to bond up your time. Women's issues aren't issues. They're just there to reduce the men's life expectancy. 2. Tip number 2 is make content that's going to grab the audience. You don't want to say, my trip to Aspen. That's stupid. I wouldn't watch it. Let's say, dog gets hit by a car. Boom! Day one, that thing's gonna have at least 20 views or more. Because people want to see this dog get hit. Even if the name doesn't even begin to describe what the video is. I had a video called Playing with Boobs, which all it was my brother touching a light fixture that looks like a boob. That's it. By the name alone, I had over 30 people watch it. That's the highest viewed video in recent history. By me making that name, Playing with Boobs, I had a 30 view plus video. I haven't had a 30 plus viewed video in over a month. And I've made at least 20 new videos since then. And I haven't had any videos go up with views that fast in over a month. Tip number 3 is be funny. Be stupid. The average audience on YouTube basically acts at a 12 years old level, 13-year-old level. You don't want to be intelligent. That's going to go over their heads. You got to lower your standards to fit the YouTube audience. No offenses to anybody, but that's the general audience. If you want views, you gotta act like Fred. You have to act retarded. You have to act stupid. You have to act like you have no sense of the real world at all. That's it. Act like Fred. You want views? Act like Fred. Speed your voice up. Make it sound like a squall. Act stupid. You don't even use your brain. I mean, look at Fred. The guy doesn't use his brain, and he has over millions of, hundreds of thousands of views on any video. Guaranteed. Why? Because he's brainwashed people into liking him. And you know why he has so many views? It's very simple. He's targeting people that are like him, that are simple-minded, that don't know what's good and what's crappy. No, I'm not going to say that my videos aren't, I know they're not the best, because my videos aren't HD. But let me tell you this. Not every video has to be HD. I know of hundreds of videos that are on HD, that are HQ, that are perfectly good, that I play with it, that I enjoy. So, take these tips to heart because I'm kind of running out of time. Just be funny, have content that's relative, aim for the sex that is watching your videos more. Look at your information, like what age group is watching your videos more, what sex is watching your videos more, and use that information to begin to base your videos around the concept of 13 or 17 or 68% of my audience is male. Now in this age group, I should act like this in my next video, or start to kind of aim in that direction, kind of start to throw the themes of that kind of thing, you know. This is Peace 3, Boy 16 here, and I'm saying goodbye. See ya.